Mr. Boston, I delivered a stillborn baby and I just want some answers. I don't know if I have a medical malpractice case or a childbirth injury case, but I would just like you to help me get a better understanding as to what happened. Want to know what I'm talking about here? Stay with me as I share with you this very important information. Hello guys, I'm Marcus Boston and I'm a childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorney practicing law here in the state of Maryland, and I would like to talk with you today quickly about what I just spoke with you about. And essentially what we're talking about here is a mother who contacted me because she had delivered a stillborn baby and she had questions about what possibly happened. Now, before I get further into this, I want to help you get some background. I want to give you some background to help you understand what happened. So the mother contacted me, and what she told me was that she was, in her late 20s, and she had 2 children already, and she had been going to all of her prenatal visits. She had done all of her doctor's appointments. She didn't really have any problems during her pregnancy. But one evening, she began to feel some real serious pains in her stomach, and she decided that it would be best for her to go ahead and go to the emergency room. Well, once at the emergency room, the doctors, they listened to her complaints, they did a workup on her, and unfortunately what they found out is that they could not get a fetal heartbeat. And to make a long story short, they told the mother that there was really nothing that they could do for her at the time. And so the mother ended up delivering a stillborn baby. Now, after all of this, the mom did request, she wanted a pathology done of everything to try to get some answers as to everything. And that's when she picked up the phone, after she got her records and everything, that's when she picked up the phone and gave me a call. What we found in this unfortunate situation was that essentially the umbilical cord had hemorrhaged. And when we looked at the pathology report and we looked at some of the other medical records, what we found is that not only had the umbilical cord hemorrhage, the umbilical cord had knots and kinks in it. And unfortunately, this is what caused the child to pass away during the pregnancy process. And we were able to give this information to mom, and we were able to explain to the mother that in our opinions, this would not be a good medical malpractice case because there weren't any signs that were present which would have alerted the doctors that things were wrong. The mother didn't have any complaints that would have let the doctors know that things were not going right during the pregnancy. In other words, this type of situation, it was just something that just happened. It just happened to the body. Now, why have I taken the time today to talk with you about this very important information? Because I'm trying to help you get insight into this process. I'm trying to help you understand why a thorough investigation has to be done in these types of cases. Because the research shows that in medical malpractice cases, doctors win about 8 out of 10 of these types of cases. So that's why it's very important that on the front end, lawyers do a thorough investigation to try to make sure that when they accept a case that they can that they have a good chance of being able to be successful with their client. Now, I can't guarantee that you're going to win every case, but you want to make sure that you do a thorough investigation to help your chances. Guys, if you have questions about your situation, if you're watching this video because maybe your child was injured at birth or maybe your child died during childbirth and you have questions and you would like someone to at least talk to you about it or someone to review your medical records, this is what I invite you to do. And remember, it costs you absolutely nothing to pick up the phone and give me a call. I can be reached at 301-850-4832, or if you prefer, you can send me an email to medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. I answer Maryland medical malpractice and childbirth injury questions like yours all the time, and I'll be glad to take some time and listen to your story. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the medical malpractice and childbirth injury attorneys here at Boston Law Group, LLC, and we will see you next time. Guys, take care and enjoy the rest of your day.